I'm Jennifer Angel. This is my snapshot overview for you, Taurus, for the week of July the 20th. So right at the beginning of the week, in the sign opposite you, which is your area of love and romance, relationships, we've got Saturn sitting there, which is still retrograde through to the end of the month. So things could be still like moving at a snail's pace. Fortunately, you're one of the most more patient signs in the zodiac, but there are two favorable connections with Saturn and the Sun and Mercury right at the start of the week, and this is in your solar third house and your seventh house, so the trines, so it does open the door to have great discussions, heart to heart with someone if you need to. There's going to be sort of a lot of activity going into your solar fourth house. So I have been saying for some time now there seems to be something going on around your home and family environment. So the Sun and Mercury are going to move, into this area of your chart this week. So couple all this up. It's a great time to just have a chat with somebody. You might need to clear the area of somebody, excuse me, particularly by the end of the week, over the weekend, when Uranus and Mars are in a more confronting square. You want to sort of try to get your discussions going through the week if possible, because once we get to the weekend, that aspect, which is also in your area of communication, can set up quite a bit of attention. Okay, and it's almost like no matter what you say, one of those situations where you say something and then you try to say something else to make it right, and it just gets worse. So it's sort of that type of vibration. So you want to be a little bit careful of that. Venus, your ruling planet, is going to go retrograde this week as well on the weekend, so around that same time. And this is going to help you. So it's a couple of things here. I don't want to say don't have the discussion on the weekend, because sometimes that's the only time we get. Secondly, Venus does go retrograde on the weekend as well, which helps to bring up issues of the past, okay? You just want to be careful that you don't dig your heels in and be too stubborn, Taurus. That's really the point. Keep the doors of communication open. All right. Now we do have a lot of planets retrograde now. I mean, Uranus is going to go retrograde at the end of the week, so that's going to make 5 planets. So as I said, don't get too worried if things don't seem to be falling in place as quickly as you would like. It'll happen. And this time when there's a lot of planets retrograde, it does help you analyze, where you are and where you're heading, and gives you time to think things through. Okay. Now, go ahead and have a look at the weekly report. I do go through the aspects in more detail on the weekly report. So the interactions between the planets, and as I said, there's also to planetary moves as well this week. Okay, love and luck to you. Thanks for watching.